See the bus in chat. I just had OTG in the chat. Yeah, I know the vibes. I know I'm here. Let's hit the share button going on now. Hopefully we can everything streaming right now, but I ain't. Shit gotta go up then. Gotta go up. That's a super machine. This should be really like that. That's not even. This is tape on this now. Awesome. Some that. Just tell you that.
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. He's gonna pass. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Jayhawks. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Sooners in the hurry up.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Quarterback checking the play. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hicks. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Kansas 7, Oklahoma 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback will audible. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown Sooners. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Gets it past the marker. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
On the play. Second down.
And now on second down for this offense. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Daniels. Looking left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's
I'm not trash, bro. You just can't stop the play, fam. You just mad right now. That's how that is. Nah, you just came to game chat because you pissed off. That shit pissing you off. That's all that is, fam. Don't call me trash, fam. You ain't stopped it yet. You ain't stopped it yet. Nah, you got ball first. It was third down, man. You didn't stop shit. My niggas was tired, man. You didn't stop shit. They was tired. Why would I run the ball and they tired, man? That's how you fumble. You didn't stop shit. You didn't stop shit, man.
They're trying to get to it.
You terrible. That shit boxed. You terrible. That shit was. Because it was box, nigga. That's the definition of box, nigga. You don't throw the ball, dumbass. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck, bro?
Right down the middle.
No, I didn't jump. I gotta get him out. I'm tired, bro. This nigga just threw a blind ass read and I didn't jump. I'm tired. I don't give a fuck.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
I ain't gonna play no ball with big free base slide.
And the defense picks up a
Shit,
sack.
box. They ain't got nowhere to throw the ball.
They'll use a timeout right before
Ain't got no
halftime.
work
Maybe
on.
time for one or two more
Hold on.
plays. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
Raising
Oh, he's
shit.
going to try to hit him deep.
I told him, fuck that's why nigga got rich.
And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring
Yeah,
opportunity
bro.
right here before the end of the half.
And you got balls for this ball game. You don't stand a chance.
Here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
You want to get your whole back on something, you need more rep. You running all the way up there ain't gonna do shit for you, dude.
Got the first down and
No,
more.
it's not. You running all the way up there ain't gonna do shit for you. You just gave up the middle of the fucking field. No, you suck. You can't stop this shit. I told you that. It don't exactly, nigga. You the one left the middle of the field wide. It's my fault you left the middle of the field wide open. Yeah. Nigga, you ran to the sideline. You ran to the sideline. You ass. I can stop it. I can stop it. You ass. I know how to stop it. You ass. I'm up for you 21-7, man. You ass. I told you that. Talking about you don't stop something. You ain't stop shit. And you can't stop it. I'm doing one thing and you can't.
One play, explosive touchdown just like that.
Spamming the fucking jet sweep.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
The Jayhawks will move the sticks with the first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ncaa Jayhawk.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone down. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Picks up the first down. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And the beatdown has ensued. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
I literally just blitzed my outside
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas 35.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Past the 25. Touchdown, Kansas! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it. And
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift.
touchdown.
Lady Mamba was busting, man. I like that. Nah, this nigga is spamming he's spamming the wildcat shit. That shit trash. He's spamming the wildcat.
The jumbo formation is in. Looks as if they'll try to power in the two. Slams ahead. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
The hands team on the receiving unit has got to do a better job. You've got to make sure you end up with the football.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day of life.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
And that's a first down. Alert!
They'll keep it on the ground. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Sooners want to pick up the tempo. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. No huddle offense to the line. On the ground, it's Ncaa. The Sooners get enough for the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he is greeted and knocked down in the backfield. A negative play for this offense. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left.
Look, told you.
To the 15. And stampeding through the defense. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What's his shit?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Trash.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
There's literally nowhere to stop that. Oh, you trash. You probably got no one record that video ass shit. Garbage ass nigga. Yeah, I see it's Bray on Twitch. That nigga's trash, bro. It literally takes no effort. That's just some duty clips, huh? It might be over for this stream. I ain't gonna hold you. It might keep over for this stream.